G'day everyone, Fats here on Food with Fats. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to make pickled salad onions. I'm going to teach you how to make a red onion, tastes less oniony but more delicious. First thing you're going to need is a red or Spanish onion and a little knife, and we peel the onion. After you guys have peeled your red onion, the next thing you're going to need is one of these bad boys. This is a Japanese mandolin. If you're not careful, it'll fuck your fingers up. Anyone who knows and has had their fingers chomped by one of these will know exactly what I'm talking about. So just be careful. Take your red onion and you're going to slice it on the mandolin about 4 or 5 millimeters thick. If you don't have a Japanese mandolin, that's fine. Just make sure you have a sharp knife and you cut the onion in half and then do like same 4 to 5 mil half moons. And I'm going to slicey, just like that, all the way. After that, what you're left with is beautiful rounds of Spanish or red onion. So grab yourself a bowl and just separate all the rounds of red onion, like that. So what we're going to do with our pickled salad onion, first we need to make the onions less oniony. Shit.
What?
That's a strong onion. We're going to take equal parts salt and sugar and we're going to marinate the onion. And what this does, it draws out all the like really raw onion stuff, makes them just less shit. Oh man. So to do that, we're going to take table salt and caster sugar, equal parts. So for one red onion, we are going to use probably 1 tablespoon of table salt and 1 tablespoon of caster sugar. So get them, you're just going to put it in the onion bowl like that, and you're going to mix it around so that all the onions are coated in the salt and the sugar. This is going to draw out all the moisture from the onions. It's going to take about 20 to 25 minutes. If you leave them for half an hour, if you forget them, that's also fine. That doesn't really matter how long you leave them, to be honest, but at a minimum, you kind of want to leave them about 20 minutes. So I can see now they're already starting to kind of soften and the moisture is starting to come out of the onions. See you in 20 minutes. Right, 20 minutes has gone by and we are left with a bowl of super limp, flaccid red onions. Yeah. Ugh. So you can see that they've lost all this moisture. Look at this. That's onion juice. Ugh. So what you want to do with the onions is put them in a colander. That's a bowl with holes in it, and rinse them under cold water just for 20 or 30 seconds, just to rinse off all that oniony juice. After you rinse your onions, give them a good squeeze. So I've just squeezed any excess water out of them. So to make them pickled, what you need to do, grab yourself some good quality red wine vinegar. You can use white wine vinegar if you like, I prefer red. So into that, I'm going to say we are going to put about 50 mils of good quality red wine vinegar. We're going to put about 50 mils also of quality Australian extra virgin olive oil. So remembering this is for about 1 onion. Bit of cracked black pepper for you as well. Just use your old fingers just to give them a bit of a swirl in there. These onions will keep in your fridge forever. So after that, that's kind of what you end up with. In a few hours, this liquid is going to turn bright purple. You can use these straight away, but I would suggest just leaving them for an hour or 2 before you use them. Right, let's have a taste. Amazing. So these onions are awesome through any kind of salad. Put them on top of any fish, any grilled meats. They're awesome in burgers. If you're doing like gyros or something like that, the pickled onion goes fantastically. Keep those ones in your back pocket. They're a really handy little onion to have. Make them in bulk. Do like 2 or 3 onions at a time. Keep them in a Tupperware in the fridge. You won't go wrong. This is Food with Fats. See you next time.